Let's turn on the lights, light cancel. Um, Seriously, all you do is come with your room, let's get going. Oh, I just want to hop on here because I'm consistent with my lives. You gotta help me out, help a sister out, help me out. Hey, come on in the room, come in the room. My name is Kara, and I'm gonna be making a little something to eat while I'm chit chatting with you guys. So come on in the room, come on in the room. You know what to do. If you have been on a live before, then you know what to do. Come in the room, take your fingers, tap on the screen, More people. I'm also monetized. I can get the little thingies, our little thingies. So come on in the room, come on in the room. Like I said, I just walked in the house. And let me put y'all up here on the window sill for a couple of seconds while I roll up my sleeves and get ready to cook a little bit. This is not a cooking channel. I'm not a professional chef or anything like that. I need to get my, what do I need? Oh, I need to get my thing out my bag. My cursor. I mean, not, what do you call this thing? Stylus. My stylus. So if you guys wouldn't mind, when you come in, just tell me where you're coming in from. I am in the great state of Virginia. I'm trying to put this phone up here on the windowsill right quick while I get ready to cook. So come on in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Kara. Come on, they're letting people know that you are live. Hey, Carlene. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Where are you? Where are you in the world, Carlene? So I'm doing this digital marketing, and it's a global business. So I literally have people, and I also have friends, like real friends, like all over the world. So where are you, Carlene? Where are you in the world? I'm in the U.S. in Virginia, and I was saying I just walked in the house. Was out doing some errands and some different things, doing some work, and so I'm in the house now. Just so to hop on here live for a little bit. Let me see. Who is that? Hey, Twizzy Mars. Welcome. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I'm excited to be here. Excited to have y'all. Hey, user, whole bunch of numbers. So listen, if you wouldn't mind, do me a favor. Take your finger, tap on the screen, like where my forehead is. That'll push this live out to more people. Good, Teresa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're not following me, please follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're a real account. If you're a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy, I'm not going to follow you. But if you're a real account, feel free to follow me. Hey, Asim, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. So thanks, everybody, for hopping on. Hey, Nikki. So what I was saying earlier is that I have really, this is random, but could you, like, and comment on my latest TikTok? I need the engagement. Who is that? Let me see. Let's see. Okay. So first of all, yeah, I can do that. If you can do that for me too, because I see that it looks like you have quite a lot of followers, but I don't know if you're following anybody. Let me see. I don't know. It's hard for me to see. Anyway, hey Claudette, but yeah, I can do that. Go do the same for me, and I will absolutely do the same for you. Hey Claudette, hey everybody, come on in the room, come on in the room, come on in the room. This is not a GROW room, but if you would like to grab you some folks up, go ahead and do that. I don't mind one little bit. I don't have any music or anything like that. I just walked in the house not too long ago. I'm gonna cook. So here's something that I learned the other day, is that when you're on the, when you see people's names come up, if they have like a blue it looks like purple, but it's like a blue diamond or box or something besides them. Then those are people that actually like get on and contribute to people's lives and stuff like that. So you might want to follow those people, and you may not, but I encourage you, like, just engage with people that you know, that you resonate with, right? Don't just like do that, the trains and all that stuff, because it can hurt your engagement is what I heard. So don't do that. But hey, it's so good to see you guys. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Zipporah. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Elsamulu. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Onami. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. So like I said, I just walked in the house. I'm about to cook. And I don't know if you haven't been on my live before or if you've caught me before. If you have seen me, if you have been on my lives before, can you drop a 1 in the comments for me? And if you haven't, then drop a 2 in the comments. So that way I know who I'm talking to. Because what I'm talking about today is I'm about to make me something to eat. I'm talking about being consistent in your life and in your business. And then I'm talking about this 30K and 90 days digital marketing journey that I'm on. And I think there's a filter on here that's making me look super, super red or peach or something, and I don't know how to get it off because I am new to digital marketing. So I'm doing this 30K in 90 days digital business growth sprint, and it's really, really exciting. So I know you probably have been hearing about people making money online and everybody's doing all these digital marketing and these courses and all of this stuff, and you're like, I'm so sick of it. I don't want to hear like one more person talking about how I can make money online, and they must have their whole life together and they got all the things, and you know, and they know more than I know. No, that's not true. Not at all. We are, you know, everybody starts from wherever they start, right? Like I said, I'm new. Hey, Manhattan. Hey, Nita. Hey, GMV. Hey, Rashid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, my name is Kara. If you're not following me, please follow me. I will follow you back. As long as you're not a scammer, spammer, or a sugar daddy. Also, if you don't mind, take your finger, tap on the screen. That will send hearts out, which will help get more people on my live. I really appreciate you guys. And again, you can click up there somewhere, and there's little like the roses and different things like that you can send, and I would appreciate that as well. So yeah, I'm about to cook. I just walked in the house a few minutes ago, and I'm gonna, let's see, I got some, what did I get? I got some chicken. I got some chicken, but the whole time I was getting the chicken, I was thinking about the whole eggs thing, right? Like, you know, which came first, the chicken or the eggs? Why are the eggs so expensive, but the chicken is still like regular price or whatever? So all this kind of stuff goes on in my mind when I'm at the store. So I don't know if anybody can relate, but hopefully you can relate. Where are you? Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Like, what's the weather like? I'm here in Virginia, up in the mountains, and it was actually a pretty nice day today. It was like 60 something degrees, so a pretty decent day. Hey PB, hey Sheila, hey Ladybird, RN, hey Andre. So yeah, so go ahead, and like I said, if you want to grab you up some folks, go for it. So I got chicken, I got some ground beef, I got some shredded cheese, and I got some tomatoes, the diced tomatoes in the can. So I'm going to, I have some, what else did I get here? Let me show y'all my grocery. This is a little grocery haul. Of course you do. I got these greens, and it's like mixed greens. I don't know, they were on sale. And I was like, I really need some green veggies, because I haven't had any green veggies in a minute. And then I got this coleslaw, because I like that. Y'all can go ahead and grab people, follow, do whatever you want to do. You're good. And then I got some soda. So what I'm about to do is grab these like nachos that I had made a while ago, and I couldn't eat them all. So I was like, you know what? I don't really feel like cooking. I didn't feel like doing a whole bunch of stuff today. I didn't even feel like going live. But I remember that I have made a commitment to be consistent. You guys have a hard time being consistent, especially like it's just so much going on in the world, right? Hey, Better Rhymes. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Fatu. Hey, Kettley Joseph. Hey, Sheila. So if you guys don't mind, if you're not following me, please follow me. Take your finger tap on the screen. That will send hearts out, and that also helps people to know that this live is like live and that, you know, we're doing stuff over here, and it helps push me out into the algorithm. So I would love if you could do that for me. If you would love for me to do that for you, then just let me know. If you want to go live, and if you're doing digital marketing or anything and you want to go live but you're kind of scared, because I know a lot of people are, you know, scared to go live, and it can be a little nerve-wracking if you put too much thought into it. So I'll give y'all that's what we'll be talking about. Let me give y'all some tips about going live, right? Now, I'm not one of these fancy dancy gurus. Like I said, I haven't been on TikTok for long. I got on TikTok in October, and it's like pretty much as soon as I started figuring out stuff, that's when they shut us down for like 10 minutes. But let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you the genius move that I made. So what I did was I decided I was going to delete the app. And I was like, I decided I was going to delete the app. And I was like, I'm going to delete the app. And then, I face my phone. So the app comes back. I will just app. Hey, Becky. Again, if you don't take your finger, tap on the screen, tap. That will help me push the live out into the algorithm, help where people get on here. My goal is for like 25 minutes or longer. I did one day I was live like 2 hours. The time really does go fast. Once you just get engaged, once you just start doing the things, it goes by so fast. So if you've been wanting to be like go live and you're kind of scared about it, don't be. Because if you just act like you're talking to somebody you know, right? Like you're talking to a friend. I'm going to tell you all these secrets since it's just us. Yeah, act like you're talking to a friend. You know, somebody you know, maybe a family member, somebody you like. And you're just having a conversation with them. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just talking to a friend. I'm just acting like... So, y'all could be my daughter that's in Puerto Rico, and I could just be FaceTiming with her. So if that helps somebody to know that, sometimes we just build stuff up in our head. I'm also a coach. So let me back up. My name is Kara. If you don't know me, I'm a digital marketer. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom. I'm a world traveler and a whole bunch of fun and other cool stuff. And I am doing this live. I'm on here as Team Pay Daily. Hey, Anissa, how are you? I just followed you, so please give me a follow back. I'd appreciate that. Again, if you're not following me, follow me. As long as you're not a sugar daddy, scammer, or spammer, I will follow you back. So anyway, I've been go live, but you're kind of afraid, right? Let's grab some onions. We got some onions right here. I'm going to cook while I'm talking. And the main reason I decided to hop on, because usually I'm like sitting at my desk and I got all my stuff together and I know exactly what I'm going to talk about and all that kind of stuff. And that's another tip too. Like if you want to go live, I make little notes about what I want to talk about on my little sticky notes. And now recently I decided to just make these little index cards and I got this from one of my mentors. I didn't know that. I'm just not sure how to do it. I wish I could get the light better. See, and this is another thing. You think you got to have all this stuff before you do stuff, and you don't. Yes, it is. Let me back up and tell y'all again. You want to go live, but you're a little bit afraid. Here's what you do. One, you just pretend you're talking to or family member, somebody you like, right? And then you're going to just tell them whatever it is you're talking about. You're just going to tell them about it, right? Like I'm talking about this digital marketing journey that I'm on, and how you can make 30K in 90 days. No promises. Big obvious income disclosure. If they had 1 million followers, they probably just don't want to go live because that's just not them. Okay, so I'm really just talking right now if you want to go live. And the main thing that started me, the reason I got on this live this evening is because I had made it a goal to be consistent. And I really wanted to go live every day for 15 minutes, right? And then what had happened was, like I said, when they did the whole thing with the TikTok ban, not a ban, ban, by not ban, I got deleted the app, and then when I tried to get it back on, it wasn't in the Apple store, so I couldn't get it back on my phone. So then I had to do this whole workaround, like acting like I was in Canada or something to get it back on. And then when I got it on, like 4 days later is when they put it back on the App Store. So it's just like, okay, if you don't feel like it, you can do it or not do it. But what I have found, and like I said before, I am a coach, so one of the things I found is that when you don't feel like doing something, it's usually the exact time and it's the exact thing that you need to do. Let me see if I can put this phone up on something a little bit higher. That's what I'm saying. You don't need all the things that you think you need. Because if I was like, so I chopped up the onion. We're going to heat up the pan. And then I'm going to get my ground beef ready. And so anyway, like I said, if you wouldn't mind taking your finger, tapping on the screen, that will send out the hearts and let people know that we are live. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Where are you guys from? Where is everybody from? I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia in the U.S. And so where are you guys from? Let me know. If you want to just grab you some people and roll out, that's fine too. But let me know. And I'm talking about going live and the fact that you don't have to have all these things that we think we have to have like before we can do anything. No, it's not. You don't need the fancy camera. You don't need the perfect lighting. Yes, I really wish that my lighting was better right now, which is why usually I plan all this stuff out. And I typically go live during the day, even though I like to do it at night. What had happened was, I got my ground beef here. What had happened was I was in Puerto Rico for like 3 months with my daughter. She's over there in law school. And then I came back to Virginia. I came back to like this side for the holidays. And, well, to stay, but I came back around the holidays. And so I, let me grab. Started doing my lives and everything when I was there. Of course, the light was perfect. I was three blocks from the beach. Man, it was just awesome. And so, but I had to come back, so I'm back. And, but fortunately, I work online and doing this digital marketing and stuff like that. So it makes things really simple because I don't have to get up and go to a job. And, okay, so normally I would put some oil in the pan first, but since this, I don't know how, I'm going to let the onions get brown a little bit. And Okay, I told you guys, normally I'm just going to do the thing. I'm just going to do what I need to do to hold myself accountable, right? So that I can be consistent and do what I need to do and not be worrying about all this other stuff. So if you guys are worried about like people you know or don't know or whoever, all right, so I got some cumin, ground cumin. I got some chili powder. So just in case you didn't know, ground cumin is the thing that makes chili have that chili flavor. The chili powder is not the thing that actually gives it that little flavor that you get. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. So I'm just putting a little bit of that in my pan. See, I'm gonna throw some, then I'm gonna let that brown a little bit. So yeah, back to my point of going live, like, even though it can be a little scary, just do it. Just act like you're having a conversation with a friend or a family member, and saying that anybody's going to make $30K in 90 days because I don't know everybody. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know if you'll plug in. I don't know if you'll do the things that you're supposed to do. But if you do, you can do this, and you can do it in 2 hours a day. And so where I had started off was I wasn't being consistent, which is something that I really, really am trying to make sure that I get better at, right? So being consistent. It's 2 hours a day. It's not 2 million hours a day. I know you guys have probably seen a bunch of people talking about working online and just, it's only 2 hours a day, and how is that possible? Well, our 2 hours a day are really our 2 hours of income producing activities. So income producing activities are things that make you money. Hello. Am I talking to the right people? Things that make you money. Anybody on here want to make money? Yes or yes? Could you use more income? Yes or yes? Right? So we have different programs. We got $100, $300, $600, $900. So you get in when you fit in. We got payment plans and all this kind of stuff. Hey, let me shout out some more of you lovely people. Hey, Luzanna. Hey, Laura. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Izzy. This is random because, yes, I got you. I definitely got you. I'm going to go on your TikTok and I'm going to leave a comment on your latest post like you asked me to. So that's awesome. So if you guys want me to, like, follow you, just follow me and I'll follow you back. Hey, GVX Media. Hey, Rashida. Hey, Linda Jacoby. All right, you guys. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I was saying, like, this doesn't have to be scary to go live. It can be a little nerve-wracking. Wait a minute. It says lost connection. I'm not sure what happens. I'm going to go up and I'm going to come